Hey everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to do a planter pot, but there's a few steps I need to do first. First thing I want to do, I poured a little bit of resin in here, and we are going to make just a little bit of red. Like very little. Just using some paste I got from Temu. I love this paste. So pretty. And we're going to fill a couple things on this cabochon mold. Primarily these little squares. And they're so tiny that I have to just drip. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to not overflow these because it's very easy to. All right, now this little bit bigger one. Have I got y'all stymied yet, what I'm doing? It will all be clear, I promise. All right, I think I have enough to do a heart pendant. I do. Might as well use up this red. There's a dot making me crazy there. I want to make sure I dome that heart because it's going to be a pendant. Okay. Now we're going to move that out of the way. And move some of this out of the way. There we go. All right, now we're going to mix up some white. I'm just using my ocean white paste. Pretty good amount. You want to give this a good stir because you don't want streaks. And this does not necessarily have to be opaque, and you'll see why. Although that's pretty opaque. The ocean white is from Let's Resin. The red pigment paste is from Temu. And I'm using my ever true Dr. Crafty. Love, love, love it. All right, I think that's mixed up pretty good because we still have a little bit more mixing to do. I'm going to add this pretty glitter. I'm not going to do glue because I'm okay if it does sink. What's that black thing? I just want a little bit of showing of sparkle. And you may or may not see it, I don't know. You'll probably see a little bit of it. All right, let's get this poured. Give it a good spray. Make sure it gets all the way around. We don't want any bubbles. And then pour. I hope you can see that glitter. And I made tons too much. It's okay, I have a frog in the working. He's not going to be gorgeous, he's just made out of extra stuff. But we'll use him. Alright, give that a spray. I'm going to give my little red things a spray. And we will be back once those cure. Hey everyone, welcome back to pouring my art out. These are cured, so let's get these out. Let's get this little heart, and of course, beautiful and shiny. And these little squares, not much to look at, just little puffy squares. Of course, they're gorgeous, shiny, no bubbles. Y'all see those? These look like, do you remember chiclets? Don't those look like the little red chiclets, the colored ones? How funny. Yeah, I don't know why that came into my mind. But, all right, let's get this out. All right. Ooh, look here. You're not going to see the inside, but you will see this edge. There are no bubbles. You can see a little bit on the side, not as much as I'd like for you to. But yeah, isn't that pretty? Okay, we're going to mix up some resin and go to the next step. I will be back. Hey everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to get started here. Mixed up my resin, and I'm going to be using this decorative white sand for filler. I'll pour a bunch in here. And I know that's way too much. Let's see here. We want it pretty thick. Actually, that is not enough. Let's get some more. We have tons of leftover here. We will figure something out. You're not going to see this. It's just a filler. So we're going to pour it in here. I'm not going to fill it up all the way because there is another layer. This project is going to take a while, but it should be beautiful when it's finished. Maybe a little more. There. I think that's plenty. All right. We're going to let that cure. In the meantime, let me get a wipey. Get that out of the way. In the meantime, we are going to decorate our tree. That's right. We're going to do a tree and we're going to do a little bench. So we're going to start decorating our tree. Let's start at the top. I'm using my B7000. I don't know if you can see that. We're going to do a pretty good sized dollop of glue. Put our bow right there. That's so cute so far. All right. Now, put the lid on this. Ooh, they're going everywhere. We're going to put some really shiny ornaments on here. Start up here. Oops. All right. Y'all get the idea? All right, I'm going to finish that off. And then I'm going to add some more bows as well. And I will be back. Here we are, all finished. Look how pretty. There's the little squares that I made for my cabochon. I painted them like little presents. There's one on the bench and some under the tree. And the back is pretty too. Put a bow on the back of the bench. So there you are. Pretty simple, just a few steps. But I think it's adorable. I will see you all soon.